Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sorry, that was bothering me. Welcome to a new episode of It's a Matter of Fact. I'm your host, MTFM, formerly known as Matt the Funny Man. If you don't know who I am, I'm that guy who uploads videos on the internet. Hi. Hope you guys are doing well. Got my water. When was the last time I uploaded? Like a month ago? I probably should have checked all this before I actually I think April was like the last time I uploaded. Hang on. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It is June 19th, 2025. Oh no, it was 2 months ago. Damn. Man, a lot's happened in the last 2 months. I tell you what. Boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, let me move this. Because it is hot as fuck in Vegas. I even have my little fan on. So hopefully the mic isn't picking it up. So it doesn't sound like I'm in a fucking hurricane. Like, I have the AC going and this. That's how hot it is. But, fuck, man. Where to start? Life, work, just everything. What the fuck is this? Oh. Well, hope you guys are having a good time. But if anything was bad, believe me, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys right now if it was that bad. But I power through it. Life. Hey, my dentist journeys. I said journeys. Well, technically it is journeys because I'm going more than once. But all this is almost done. Super excited. I just have a cleaning. One more root canal. I think. The root canal is going to depend on how it looks after the cleaning. That's yeah. But after that, you know, I get a couple of these fucked up ones I have at the bottom yanked. Then I get my denture, so I can be a certified old fucking man. Then after that, I'm done. Just gotta take care of the remaining teeth that I have, which I've been taking good care of my teeth. It's been a very hard habit to keep, especially someone with my issues. You know, ADHD, autism. You know, I'm not getting any dopamine from it, but it's kind of like I have to keep telling myself, well, Matt, it's either you fucking brush your teeth or you don't fucking have any. Remember that steak at the Cheesecake Factory you like having every year on your birthday? Yeah, if you don't brush your fucking teeth, you can't have that. You know, so it's like, you want steak or do you not want teeth? Oh boy. Couple of crash outs, which if you guys ever happen to notice that I'm looking over here, I'm uploading something on the gaming channel. So hey, if you guys haven't subscribed to my gaming channel yet, you'll get way more MTFM content on there. You know, so if you catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Matt the Funny Man. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's just the cats. I just got off work. Work has been, we'll dive into that later. But, life has been okay. It's been alright. I can't complain. I still have a roof over my head. I'm paying off debt, which is nice. No reason to have debt. But the crash outs have been mainly from work and from video games. For those who follow the gaming channel, you guys already know I'm an avid Overwatch player. But goddamn, I had to pretty much stop playing for the remainder of Season 16. Because Jesus Christ, if you solo queue and comp in ranked matches, do not join a group. I don't give a fuck how well they play. and how much dopamine you get from the, oh my God, you're such a great healer. You're a great healer. You're a great supporter. You're a great support. Don't fucking join. Because I joined a group. Because normally I play with Gavin and Levy. And Grant, Jess, you know, my own little group that I play online games with. I figured, like, well, you know, I always play with... Let me play with just randoms. Let me play with a random group and see what happens. Biggest fucking mistake in my entire life. I was almost diamond, guys. Diamond. I've never been in diamond. I was lucky enough to hit fucking plat this season. When I hit plat, I'm like, holy fuck. Because, you know, in video games, I'm like, I'm gonna play better. I'm gonna learn more characters, because you don't want to be a fucking one trick. I want to be able to actually support my team, because I like playing support. I like keeping my team alive, you know? So I did all this, joined with another team, loss, win, loss, loss. And then the group disbanded. They're like, oh, thanks for the games, GG's, you know, all that. I'm like, okay, well, that kind of sucked. But, you know, hey, let me jump back into solo queue. Loss, 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 win, loss, loss, loss. I went from plat. I was like 65% into plat 2, which is almost back to plat 1. Plat 1 is the highest I've made it. And a part of me was like, fuck, it'd be amazing if I could hit diamond before the end of the season. And that was my goal. I was going to be like, I'm going to go diamond support, then just stop playing comp. I mean, unless drives or anything else comes up, or if like anyone else, like I know, hey Matt, you want to play some comp? Yeah, sure, bro. Let's load up one. You know, other than that, I was completely done with comp. I'm like, diamond is like peak. That's gonna be my peak. That's where I'm gonna. Oh my God, I'm in fucking gold too, which is like I went down an entire division. For those who don't play Overwatch, there's bronze, silver, gold, diamond. Masters? I could be wrong. Don't call me on this. Masters, and then there's like 2 more ranks. So yeah, I was plat 2 all the way back down to gold 2. Or gold 1. I don't remember. But I fucking crashed out. I was just sitting in my chair late at night like, what happened? And it's not like, oh, Matt, were you just playing shit? No, I was playing fairly well. It's just I kept getting teamed up with the fucking most brain-dead fucking players. Like, it's like because I joined a random team and got mostly losses, the algorithm shifted and put me back where I was like fucking 2 seasons ago. And I fucking crashed out. I'm like, I don't fucking believe this. I took time to learn more characters, learn their stats, get my aim better, and then this. It was like I did all that for nothing. I fucking crashed out. I'm like, yeah, I'm done for the rest of the season. When season 17 kicks off, then I'll jump back in it. Like, I'm not even doing unranked or anything. Like, it was bad. It was really bad. Yeah. So, I got, 6 more days before I can pick it up again? And I have been tempted, because it's like, Matt, just play unranked. No, I said I was going to avoid the game entirely. Yeah. Because I even told my brother about it, because me and my brother talked a few days ago. And he was like, we were just talking about, like, video games and, like, you know, like, hey, what games do you suggest? And, like, we were just talking about, because if you guys think, for those that know me very well, if you guys think I get fucking angry, my brother is worse. And he's lived on this planet 7 years longer than me. Yeah. Like, if there's ever a point in time where if me and my brother were just out and you just start shit with both of us, fucking hell will rain down upon you. Because we both get loud. We both will say the most hateful fucking shit. Fuck you, and that's why you only got one fucking leg. You know, we will go fucking in. We will say some rancid fucking shit. Not cancel, not like cancelable shit that will get us canceled. But we'll say something like, damn, that's fucked up. Why would you talk about a guy with one leg? He threw a fucking drink at me! Yeah. But the other the almost crash outs I've had were from work. Because, god damn. It all started with inventory. We had our inventory this year. For obvious reasons, I would love to say the name of the place I work at, but you guys know me. I don't name the places that I work at unless I no longer work for them anymore. But just on theft alone, just theft, $300,000. Now you're probably wondering, I'm like, oh man, people steal every day. Last year was like around 100,000 ish, around that, or like 99,000, or so it's like doubled since last year. And with everything going on in the world, and at least from the little bit, because I don't like, to be honest, guys, unless it's like family members and friends, I don't get on Facebook. Unless like I get a notification from like Pat or like like my brother and sister, or like really close friends, I don't get on Facebook. Like, I don't say, hey, I'm going to open up Facebook. The only time I open up Facebook is if I get a notification from someone I know. Other than that, I don't fucking even get on it. And it's gotten down to the point where I'm like, I might as well just delete the fucking app and just get on Facebook on here. Because, yeah. And also, one of the other things is it helps me remember birthdays, because I'll tell you guys right now, I cannot remember everyone's birthday. So to be honest, when I see a Facebook, I'm like, oh, fuck, it's my niece's birthday. Shit, let me say happy birthday. Fuck, I forgot, you know. Believe me, when I delete Facebook, I'm just going to put everyone's birthday on like a Google Calendar or some shit. And half the times, and to be honest, I might make a Blue Sky, because I'm fairly still on Twitter for memes and shit like that, and for like, you know, comedians that I follow and shit like that. But other than that, I'm not fucking on it, unless it's like news is about Xbox, PlayStation, like unless it's like memes, comedians, or video game or anime shit. That's the only time I'm really on Twitter, and I'll scroll and shit like that. Other than that, it's a fucking cesspool. But now I'm kind of rambling off what I was really talking about. But yeah, $300,000, and with the way the world is now, food stamps and shit are getting cut. And let's just say my company heavily relies on food stamps because that's guaranteed profits that they're getting every fucking month. If that gets cut, then more people are going to fucking steal, and it's going to be like, well, time to look for somewhere else. But it has gotten down to the point where I'm really contemplating about going somewhere else, because I mean, it's kind of okay now because inventory is over, and I think that's kind of why everyone was on edge and pissed off. And then on top of that, we received our truck after inventory because, you know, everything that they scan and count goes into the system, then that system goes to the distribution center, and it's like, hey, they don't have any of this. Let's send them 45 cases of that. You know? So it's that, and I feel a huge amount of burnout. And then one of the worst fucking things happened, and one of my coworkers fucked it up for everybody else. Is that we had a new district manager, new one, come in. They said good morning to one of my coworkers. That person didn't respond because they were talking on the fucking phone with their earbud in their ear. So the district manager noticed this, told my boss, so now my boss is basically saying, hey, you guys can't wear earbuds while working anymore. I'll tell you guys right now, there's so many times where I've told myself or like even my friends where it's like, yeah, the job kind of sucks, but you know what? Hey, I get to listen to music. Now it's just, the job sucks. But me and Pre-Chef talked about it, like we talked about it, but then like whatever. But like now we had like one serious talk about it, and I need to get the fuck out of retail. It's like seriously fucking killing me. And like I even talked about it with my brother. And of course, you know, my dad, God rest his soul, that's how he fucking went out. Because he was so fucking stressed because he was working all the time. And also, you know, it was his own business too. So it was kind of like, you know, when your business is the only thing that's keeping you, like, your own business is your only source of income, that puts a lot more stress on you. You know, had a heart attack and that was it. And it's one of those things where, like, me and my brother talked about it. And, you know, he's seen a therapist, and that's another thing I'm doing is that I am going to, once my dentist, because here's another thing, is that I already feel so overwhelmed with just life in general. I don't want to add something else to the rotation of shit I'm already doing. Because, like, you know, I'm working on content. I'm spending time with my wife. I'm going to work. And while I'm at work, I'm like, should I stream this? Should I record this? Maybe I should do a podcast. You know, I'm thinking like all this shit in my brain. When am I going to bring back the clothing line? Because I kind of announced that, but I haven't really done anything about it. You know, that type of shit. So it's kind of like I don't want to add, you know, I should probably see a therapist. Like, I don't want to add any fucking unnecessary shit that I'm already dealing with already. So it's kind of like, you know what? Yes, I will go seek therapy. Let me finish my dentist shit first. Then I can add the therapy where, you know, take out the dentist, that's done, add the therapy. Then also I have to, once again, go find another fucking primary doctor because I can't keep a fucking primary to save my goddamn life. Guys, I've lived in Vegas for like 10 fucking years. I've had like 5-6 different fucking primaries. And then I haven't had one for like the last, 4 years? So I finally said, all right, fine, fuck, because, you know, the whole issue, I don't know if I talked about this before, but I had a huge, I did talk about this before. The huge issue with my ankle and shit and how I could barely walk. I finally just said fuck it and went to go see a primary. Finally got a primary. Then I get a phone call like 2 months later. Yeah, you don't have a primary anymore. If you want, you can reschedule one today. Nah, I'm good. I'll wait. But I am going to request, my wife has had the same fucking primary since she went back to work. Which is crazy. I can't keep a primary to save my fucking life, but my wife will have the same goddamn one. And she just said, like, well, you know, hey, why don't you just call, you know, Culinary. That's our insurance, too, is they help a lot of people who work with hotels and shit, and, you know, shit like that. So that's our health insurance. Call Culinary and just request for my doctor to be your primary also. And I'm like, okay, that might also make sense for, you know, a doctor to know a husband and wife that way, you know. Yeah. But that's that's on the to-do later list. Let me fucking do therapy first. Right now, I feel good. I'm happy. I'm just stressed. This up here isn't working too good. This is fine. This, on the other hand. But, yeah. But back to work. I just need to get the fuck out of retail. And a lot of it is... Some of it is preventing me, mostly because it's one of them is fucking fear. And that's mostly because of past events, especially since after I left Giant, in dealing with, you know, Golden Nugget and how I got screwed. I feel like I got screwed out of that. It was like, hey, thanks for the opportunity, but yeah, no thanks, I'm good. You're not going to train me to be a fucking police officer for $13 an hour. I'm good. I'm making more now at my current job than what I probably would be making working as a security person at Golden Nugget. That's the fucking crazy part. Because I'm making like, fuck, how much am I making? I'm making more than 13. I don't remember off the top of my head. Because I don't look at my fucking pay stubs. I probably should be to make sure, but when I look, because, you know, our schedule is on a little app, and I do the math at the end of every week anyway, and that, you know, I'm like, I add that with what gets deposited into my bank account, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that. I was like, okay, yeah, if you add the taxes and shit like that, yeah, okay, yeah, that adds up. But, yeah. But it's mostly because I'm worried that I'm going to be more unhappy with the new job versus the current job I'm already at, which shouldn't be, because I mean, when I got fired from Burlington, I was kind of like at that point where I'm like, fuck, I need to look for a fucking job. Holy shit, like, we're good, but this can't be a forever thing. But no, the extra income would be nice. That type of thing. Like, hey, extra income would be good. So, but I think currently what I need to do is I need to look while I still have this job. That's where, because that's the other thing too, is that like when I moved out here, when I was looking for jobs, I was desperate, so I took whatever. Kind of. I wasn't that damn desperate. I will never work in food, and I've already told you guys, I probably talked about this plenty of times in the podcast, is that if someone fucking disrespects me in any kind of way or talks like they're above me, I will spit in your fucking burger. I will give you Matt's secret sauce, scratch my fucking nuts, and drag it across the mayonnaise on your fucking burger if you want to disrespect somebody. So it's like, I will personally go out of my way to ruin your fucking food. So don't put me around food. But me and my wife talked about it, so like what I'm going to probably try to go for is like any type of janitorial, custodian work at like one of these hotels and shit. Because she knows the people at like her job, and I'm like, oh, like, what are they? Like, they literally just like, they go around mop, or they take the little machine that like use on the marble floor. They'll walk around the whole hotel with that on. I'm like, oh fuck, I can do that. They get paid like fucking 25, 26, 27 an hour just to clean shit. And I'm like, you know what? I think that's what I gotta do. Because I'm not interacting with customers. The only thing, and I thought about this too, I'm like, the only thing that will really piss me off is if I go to the bathroom. I'm like, how the fuck did you miss the seat? You fucking idiot. Alright, let me wipe this down. That's literally probably the only thing I'd be pissed off about. I mean, if I could listen to music while I do that, that's a fucking plus. Give me any job where I can listen to an earbud. That's an instant, hey, I'll submit my application in. So, in the coming weeks, I'll be doing that. Because I'm kind of comfortable where I'm at right now, because my job is literally like a fucking, like, it's not even a 10-minute walk. And I'm so used to catching buses, catching trains and buses, catching Ubers to and from, you know. It's like, at this job, I have to be in at 6. I could walk out the door at 5:50 and clock in at 5:59, 5:58. So it's like, you can't beat that. And I like my coworkers, most of them. But, yeah. It's getting down to the point to where, like, I would say if you, like, as a 35-year-old man, only work in retail if you absolutely fucking have to. And do not make it, if you do not make it full-time. I would say if you do have to work in retail, go work at the bougiest fucking place. I mean, even the bougiest place, you're going to have fucking dickheads to deal with. But if you go to a raggedy-ass fucking retail place in a raggedy-ass fucking neighborhood, you are going to be dealing with the dumbest, scummiest people on fucking earth. I can already tell you how many fucking idiots I have fucking dealt with. And how many times I get anxiety and anger just from hearing someone say, hope I got enough money on my card. Bro, if you had me ring up $800 worth of fucking food and you didn't stop to think that entire, like even while I'm scanning, I should check my balance. Or what's worse than that, someone coming up with 2 carts full of shit. Full of shit. Hey man, let me know when I hit $60. Bro, you have 2 carts full of shit. Are you joshing me? Like, I'm, to this day, ever since I worked at Giant Food, I'm still waiting for some camera crew. We got you. I'm still waiting. So far, the only people I've actually never had issues with are DoorDash people. Because, number one, they're not paying for the shit. So it's bag the stuff up, receipt comes out, they're out the door. That's it. The only thing that pisses me off is if I'm on the floor with a DoorDasher. If I'm ringing one up, that's different. But if I'm on the floor and there's one walking around, do you know where this is? Do you know where this is? It's in aisle 5. Okay. How about this? Like, bro, what the fuck? Go shop. Do what you would do in this situation. Go look for it. It makes me think, like, is this what you do when you shop? You constantly ask the worker, hey, where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Bro, I'm going to tell you guys today. Today's probably a good example of like shit that pisses me off. We had a lady. Normally I don't, or at least during my shift, I don't leave the bathrooms open. I usually, hey, you guys have a bathroom? Nope. Because I'm tired of fucking cleaning the goddamn bathroom. So unless it's a regular or a child or a woman, you got that time of the month, you got to change your pad, shit like that, I'll open the bathroom. But if you have, like, fucking chicken breasts, a big thing of beef, hey, man, you got a bathroom? No! Because I know you're going to go in the bathroom, shove it in your pants, and walk out the door with it. No, fuck you. Hold it. But no, this lady said, hey, can my kid use the bathroom? Yeah, sure, I got you. Comes back. So can you let me in the bathroom again? Sure. Okay. I walk back over, open the door. And I overhear the mom, because the mom's in the next aisle. Did you wash your hands? Go wash your hands right now. I'm like, there's no way. You take the wipes up front. Excuse, can I get in the bathroom again? I'm like, all right. I didn't tell her this because that'd be fucking rude. But I'm like, I wanted to be like, lady, there ain't going to be a 4th time. Your kid should have fucking washed his hands the first time he went to the bathroom. Or the second time he went in the bathroom. Keep in mind, this is within a span of 3 minutes. 3-4 minutes. And my bro, like, I'm trying to get freight done. I'm not going to keep stopping what I'm doing to go open the bathroom door because your kid can't wipe his ass or wash his hands. And to be honest, if it were up to me, it'd be an employees only bathroom. Because I shouldn't have to fucking, number one, I have to clean the seat, then disinfect the seat, then lay toilet paper or paper towels on the seat just to take a shit. Keep in mind, like I said, I'm cleaning it, disinfecting it, and laying paper on it. I'm going like this, trying to hold in a shit. Like, I'm literally about to shit my fucking pants, and I gotta do all that before I sit down. Because if you guys see the fucking customers that I have to fucking deal with, you would want to do that too. Like, I touch everything with a paper towel. Gotta wash my hands, paper towel. Open up the door, paper towel. I wash my hands, open the door with a paper towel, close with the paper towel, throw that paper towel away, then go in front and sanitize my hands. That's how bad. It's, yeah. But yeah. And it's funny too. And also, we don't have any carts anymore. We have like maybe 4 or 5 carts left, and people will not stop shutting the fuck up about it. Hey, you guys don't have any carts? Yeah, I fucking work here. Yeah, no, we don't. Why? Homeless people keep stealing them. And this is the best part. Why don't you just lock them? We do. They're popping the locks off and then carrying it away. Really? Yeah. Don't you watch the movies whenever you see a homeless person? Guess what they got? A fucking cart. Because, you know, they're like, oh, okay, I can't steal your beer. I'll steal your fucking cart. That's basically what they've been doing because we've caught so many fucking people stealing alcohol and shit. Again, $300,000, by the way. And, of course, they refused to get security. Or, no, we had security for like a week. We had a real tall dude. He stood by the door Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. They didn't even have the dude on the worst days of the week, which are Fridays and Saturdays, because a lot of them come in to steal when we're fucking busy. They want to wait when there's no one in the fucking store. Yeah. But that only lasted like a week. Or no, I'll give them credit, 2 weeks. Because then I saw a guy, then the next week I saw a girl, and I was like, oh, what happened to the guy? She's like, oh, well, I cover for him when he's off. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then just no more. I even asked. I was like, what happened to the security people? My boss was like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, okay. So we just don't have security anymore. But I'll tell you about one of my crash outs. Because we get threatened on a daily basis, and it's not just me. I think some of my coworkers, because with me, I'm just like, hey, you know, when they tell me like, hey Matt, you need to kick this, we have to kick this person. I'm like, hey man, you gotta go. I'll fuck you up when you get off. Okay, I'll carry you. Have a good day, sir. So there's a conversation that came up between me and one of the vendors, because I was like, dude, I don't know how much more I can take this. Because, you know, we were both talking about, like, how much we hate our jobs and shit. That's how we get along. Who like, yeah, I almost had a homeless guy take my fucking truck the other day. I'm like, really? Yeah, he almost broke into it. He fucked off when I pulled my knife out. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, that's wild. You know. And I was like, oh, yeah, you know, I get threatened on a weekly basis. So my boss overheard us talking about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm. It's getting down to the point where I'm really getting sick of having my life threatened every week, you know, or every other week. I don't get paid for that. Granted, my boss has been extremely stressed out because of her boss being a dickhead. Like, her boss is like, here's what her boss said to her, and I think the assistant too. We're not Walmart. Yeah, Walmart has fucking security and fucking carts. Yeah, we're not like Walmart, buddy. Okay, pal. Yeah, we're definitely not like Walmart. Walmart actually has their shit together. And, if they get theft, number one, they either, get the shit back or the thief doesn't come back. Multiple times throughout the day. And on that note, when was the last time you saw someone walk out with a... When was the last time you saw a news report of someone walking out of Walmart with a fucking TV? They make you pay for the shit in the before you even leave the electronics section. They have an extra security person at the electronics section half the time, or at least at the Walmart I go to, they do. There's one close to me, and then there's like one further out. Those two Walmarts, I see multiple fucking security people outside driving a fucking pickup truck, and then the other one that walks around the store, and then another one in the electronics section. So, yeah, we're not like Walmart, because Walmart has their fucking shit together because they want to protect their shit. And their employees, too, in case someone wants to go fucking psycho on them. But, yeah. But a boss overheard this, said, well, Matt, none of us get paid to deal with this stuff. No one gets paid enough. If you don't like it, you can find another job. You know how fucking badly I just wanted to throw my keys on the ground and be like, all right, cool. But I'm like, you know what? I took a minute. I breathed. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been breathing. I'm like, I go in the freezer. That's usually where I go because I know no one's going to fucking bother me. I go in the freezer, freeze my ass off, and go. And then I think to myself, Matt. Whoops. Oh, God damn it. I'm knocking shit over. God help! Oh, no. Sombra. I need to fix your feet. My little Sombra. There you go. I need to fix her foot anyway. Her foot was, sticking up. But no, what I was actually reaching for was Matt, when you get home, you get some of these. It's legal in Vegas. Relax. When you go home, you just pop one of those and, hello. Oh. Just pop one of those, and in about an hour, you'll forget all about it. That's what I told myself. I'm like, you know what? My boss is having a bad week. They had a bad inventory. I'll leave it alone. No reason to add unnecessary stress onto this person's life. They could be also dealing with shit at home. I'm good. Because I tell you guys right now, 25-year-old Matt would have had a goddamn field day. I would have left the back door open and fucking everything. Peace! I'm like, Matt. And that's another thing I tell myself too. I'm like, Matt, you're 35. Relax. You want to be like Dad? That's why when I'm here, and when I'm even in this area, and dude, get yourself a partner who fucking understands. Because I want to say it was Monday, I think, where I sat here. I was watching what was I watching? I was watching a Command and Conquer, Kane's Wrath tournament. Awesome. If you guys haven't seen competitive CNC, holy fucking shit. Go watch some. Especially if you like playing Red Alert and Tiberium Wars and shit. Watch some competitive shit. There's plenty of people on YouTube who cast it. They'll cast matches and talk over it. Kind of it's basically it's my football. Competitive Red Alert 3 is like football to me. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, he captured the MCV. That's fucking crazy. So I was just sitting here because I'm like, you know what? I'll watch a little bit of this, play a game. And then a part of me, I was just like, all right, let me fucking mute. Let me pause this real quick. And I just sat there. Not depressed. I was just I had the lights off, these lights on. My wife will even tell you, I consider this my safe space. It brings back memories of when I was a kid. I had a bad day at school, and I think I talked about this already. And I just sat in my room, booted up the PS2, loaded up Grand Theft Auto 3, and just had the radio on. I just built shit with Legos while I had Chatterbox going on in the background or whatever. It was a safe space. This is my safe space as an adult. It's okay to be an adult and have a safe space. Don't worry, it's nothing. I'm actually home alone right now. The wife is still at work for another hour. God bless her soul. Because I know my wife is tired of dealing with it too. My wife's tired too. She's not as tired as me, but she's pretty tired. We're both tired. We're both getting old. She's 34. I'm 35. We're both old. Mom and Dad are tired, guys. And it's like now, as I get it, and I keep making this joke too, is that now I see why in like the 1700s, 1600s, people my age were fucking dropping like flies. Like you fucking sprain your toe. Oh, we gotta cut it off. You're gonna die, by the way. Oh, pneumonia? Oh, yeah, you're dead, dude. I'm 35. You're dead. This is why. Modern medicine is the only thing that's keeping me alive right now. In genetics. But besides the crash outs and stuff at work, and yeah, there was one job I could have went for, but I was really hesitant about getting it. Is graveyard, and I even talked about this with other people. They're like, "Bro, you gotta be built different to do the graveyard shift." And it's almost like, would I be willing to do a graveyard shift? Because a part of me was like, "Fuck, am I just gonna sleep all day and just be up all night?" Like that's full rotation. Like I'm so used to going to bed by like 8, 9 o'clock, especially if I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm like so fucking tired by like 8 o'clock, and I don't want to fucking go anymore. Like I already don't want to leave the house at 5 o'clock. Like 5 o'clock, that's my cutoff time. I'm not leaving the house. And it's crazy to me because I used to love closing when I worked at Burlington, but then again, that's back in my mid to late 20s. I was fucking invincible back then. 7 years ago, I was invincible. I'm like, oh, fuck. But it's also, I saw a lot of positives. There wasn't a lot of people. I didn't really have to work with fucking the pain in the ass store manager I had at the time. And, I was off at like 11:30, but we closed at 10. So it was kind of like, well, out of my 8-hour shift, I only got to deal with customers for 4 or 5 hours. And for the remainder, it's just quiet. Pick up a little bit, then help count the safe, and that's it. I went home. But, yeah. I'm really going to start looking into custodial work. Because I think that's just what I need. Just go to work. Hey, Matt, we need you to clean up the bathrooms when you get started. All right, cool. What do I do after that? Just pick up trash. All right, cool. I'm just left the fuck alone. The only time I'll be called, hey, Matt, we got a spill in the main hall. All right, got it. On my way. That's it. Simple. And make good money doing it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Unfortunately, due to the desktop version of Facebook, it's really fucking weird. Because by the way, time for Pat's Corner. For some reason, the stuff that Pat sent me won't show up on the desktop version. So I am going to have to look on my phone. Because for some reason, my phone shows it for some... I don't know, for some weird reason. I don't know why. Oh, fuck. Hang on, guys. I actually have to... Breaking news. Not breaking news, but I do have to look at something real quick. Regarding my schedule. Okay, never mind. I thought... Was it changed? Hang on. My schedule may have been changed. Oh, it has been changed. Ooh. Ooh. Shit, sounds good to me. Hang on, I'm looking for Pat stuff. Hang on. Hang on! Pat, where are you, brother? Oh, never mind. That's not a Pat's Corner thing. Alright, so this was posted back in May 20th. This is how far behind I am. I'm like, fuck, I haven't made a podcast in a while. Of course, only World Star Hip Hop would post shit like this. He said, so he just tagged me saying, any thoughts, bro? Hazel Benson, a 17-year-old woman from Mesa, Arizona, was arrested after admitting to shooting her 30-year-old son over an argument about his loud video game playing. She claims he came at her with clenched fists when he tried to block him from re-entering their home. So she opened fire. Police say she confessed to tossing the gun in a nearby canal. He's expected to survive. Would you press charges on mom if she shot you over a video game argument? Yeah, I don't know what my thoughts would be at this. I mean, like, again, like, I've gotten pissed off at Overwatch, too, because, you know, I played competitive games and ranked games. I would never play Call of Duty. Call of Duty's way too fucking toxic for me. Plus, I haven't played Call of Duty since fucking Black Ops 3. That's how old I am, by the way, guys. That's the last time I played, like, any type of, like, COD-related shit. After that, I haven't played any multiplayer game till, like, Season 3 of Overwatch 2, and that's when I got back into competitive gaming again. But, I mean, there's been times where, you know, if I'm, like, on a losing streak or, like, you know, I ended the night on a loss, I'd get pissed. I mean, I'd get over it. But I would never come at my wife with a clenched fist. I need to know the guy's side of the story, too. Like, what caused him to be... I imagine if he's... I mean, what was it about him being loud? So, if this was about if this was an argument about his loud video game playing, number one, how did this take place outside? Was he like, fucking dog shit, that's fucking bullshit, get out? He got out and then was like, you're not fucking kicking me out, and then tried to, like, how did that transpire? Like, how did him leaving and then coming back in, like, how did that go? Like, that's the part that's kind of like, because he was trying to re-enter the house and he had a clenched fist. So, yeah. That's, my only thought is that's, number one, that's fucking wild. I mean, number two, I mean, I wouldn't be, I mean, this is just from my own, like, personality and how I get angry. I would never try to go after, like, you know, like my brother or sister or, like, anyone in that matter with, like, fists. Like, I would never physically hit anybody. I'm more likely to hit a stranger on the fucking street because he fucking, like, stiff-armed me and called me a bitch. I'm more likely to hit someone who does that than hitting, like, my grandmother or, like, my brother or something like that. I'm more likely to just, like, not say anything and just walk away. That's me personally. Or, like, even, like, on the phone, if I'm arguing with someone on the phone, click. Or if I do some really dirty type shit where, because what was it? It was a long time ago. And I've already told Preach about it. But there's been plenty of times where, like, we've argued on the phone or whatever, and she's just, Matthew, why the fuck would you do that? And I would, like, just put the phone, like, on the bed or whatever, and I just walk away. I go in the living room or something, and I just let them talk. And I'm just like, it's, like, I feel like me doing that is probably more disrespectful than arguing back with you. Saying, oh, you know what, fuck you, you ain't shit. Like, you know, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to let you talk. It's, what, your point of view is so fucking useless to me. I'm just going to walk away and just let you fucking talk. But over a game, I don't know about that. I wouldn't fucking do that type of shit at all. But that's, yeah. Excuse me, I haven't had my afternoon caffeine yet. Yeah, that's wild. That's fucking wild. I mean, hey, Grandma, if you did what you have to do, I guess. That's fucking wild, though. Oh, this was a day ago. Okay, cool. I'm caught up. I'll at least show you guys on the on here, at least the photos, so you guys have a general idea. But Pat says, any thoughts, bro? Florida woman who legally married a rag doll admits family life is complicated after having twins. Just to give you guys an idea, that's the rag doll and the kids that she had. I really hate doing this. I tried, like, refreshing and all that on the desktop version of Facebook, and I couldn't find the notification. I even tried getting this link and sending it to myself, like, on another website, like Twitter and Instagram, and when I clicked it, nothing would pop up. So I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it's the page that he's getting these from. Or like, oh no, you can't share this. I don't know. Well, oh fuck. But yeah, no fucking shit. It's complicated. You married a fucking rag doll. That's it. There's no added context. No fucking shit. It's complicated. I mean, hey, love is blind, but shit. She's probably going schizo about it. That's probably what it is. I love the fact, too, that one of the fucking related meta searches is ragdoll marriage benefits. Ragdoll marriage challenges. Who is asking the meta AI this shit? That's the real question. That's my thoughts. Why are people asking Meta this? Holy shit. And this was not even a day ago. Ozzy Osbourne set to release his very own special limited edition range of iced tea, with each can infuse a sample of his DNA. The bizarre collaboration between the Black Sabbath frontman and canned drinks company Liquid Death. Oh, I do know that brand. They sell the Liquid Death water stuff. Liquid Death follows a video of Osbourne made their powder electrolyte mix, which encouraged people not to inhale the product. Ozzy Osbourne sell iced tea infused with his DNA for $4.50 per can. All right. Ozzy Osbourne was part of a great band. Mwah, chef's kiss type of music. But Ozzy, I'm not drinking your fucking DNA, bro. I'm already picky with the iced tea. To be honest, I don't really drink any type of iced tea unless, number one, it's brisk. Brisk is, has decent iced tea. Other than that, I'm making iced tea at home because I like to control how much sugar I'm putting in it. Because my iced tea has to be fucking sweet. I can't even go to a restaurant if they have sweet tea. Even, they could say they have the best fucking iced tea. I won't drink it. Because I know I'm going to have to open up like 70 packets of fucking sugar just to make it the way I like it. And $450 a fucking can? I mean, if one of you guys want to send me the money for me to buy it, and you guys want me to do a taste test and record it for a video, I will 100% do that. But I'm not pulling money in my own goddamn pocket to do it. Bro, it also, no. I would display it as a meme, but I'm not drinking Ozzy Osbourne's fucking DNA. Because number one, where's the DNA coming from? Is it skin cell DNA? Is he fucking jorking it in each fucking can? I'm not drinking Ozzy Osbourne fucking ball sack skin DNA in some fucking iced tea. Respectfully. Yeah, that's fucking wild, Pat. I don't know where the fuck you find this shit at, bro. But, yeah. How is DNA infused? You take the DNA and you do... That's how you do the DNA. Oh my god, my boss keeps changing up the hours. Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't know what I'm going to work next week. What time am I going home? Am I going home at 1 or am I going home at 2? Well, I mean, I don't pay attention to next week's. My boss has always said, hey, man, if you ever see next week's schedule, just fucking ignore it. I'm still working out the kinks. Okay. But yeah, that's it for Pat's Corner. I'll keep a lookout, Pat, for more stuff. If anything, if it's like a video or anything like that, I'll try to download and save it on here, just so you guys I don't have to go like I don't have to be like a fucking DoorDasher. Hey guys, see, look, this is what I'm talking about. Because yeah, I tried my hardest before the podcast because I like to have everything set up before I actually start recording. And yeah, I couldn't get any of the fucking links to pop up from the stuff that you sent me. So I don't know. I think maybe the pages just wanted to be like, hey, don't share this, but share it. You know what I mean? But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Just stress. It's been a stressful 1 or 2 months. But I mean, not that bad. Not to the point to where I want to fucking choke slam somebody for, being stupid. But it's been all right. I'm still breathing. I'm still walking around, thank God. But, no, I'm good, guys. I'm all good. But if you guys want to catch me often, I do stream on Twitch at least once a week. I usually try to stream between Saturday and Tuesday. It's usually one of those days. I may do a middle of the week stream, but it heavily depends on work. But yeah, you can catch me on twitch.tv/MattTheFunnyMan. But if you can't, I do also upload a lot of my old past live streams and stuff like that I think are still entertaining. I don't upload all of them, but I do upload a good portion of my live streams on youtube.com/MTFMgaming. All the stuff's going to be in the description. You guys are smart. I don't have to tell you guys, oh, look at the description. You guys know where to find my shit. You guys are smart. My subscribers are very smart individuals. And I love you guys. But, also, we've been getting, you guys have been showing a lot of support and love on MTFM Gaming. We are almost back to becoming, getting YouTube partnership. We just need like 300 more subs, and we're like halfway with watch time hours. We need like 2,000 more watch time hours. That's a hell of a lot of hours. But you guys have been showing us so much love on all like the content I'm posting on there. So I want to say we are like at least at the halfway point of getting YouTube partnership again. But this time on the gaming channel. So yeah, that's super awesome. And I appreciate the support you guys give me on the gaming channel. But that's going to be it for me. Click any of the things you see here, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.